All right, so our launch program, we really focused on reputation when it comes to the local brand growth formula. And the launch program is for any real estate agent, mortgage broker, real estate investor, or vacation rental host or owner who is looking to start building their reputation in the local market. Um, Dealing with the reputation, though, we don't only just deal with reviews. So a lot of times we think of when we think of online reputation, we always just think of reviews, and that's not always the case. When we're looking at reputation, it's more than just reviews. It's actually what your brand presence feels and looks like in the marketplace. And so we do this by helping you develop and we manage the key assets and systems that determine your reputation in your local market. So this is all coming in at the launch plan. And one thing about each of these four marketing systems is that no brand ever can go without doing or more of these. If you're looking at mega brands like Airbnb or Keller Williams, they are actually incorporating all four of these marketing systems. And so some businesses that we talk to, they may have one or two that they've dialed in on, but rarely ever do we see businesses really dialing in on all four of those. And what we want to do is bring you in at the reputation level so that we can help nurture, grow, and then scale your business for optimum performance. So what do you get with the launch plan? For first, let's go more in depth with reputation. So reputation is the process of proactively using tools, processes, and systems to be aware of and influence the perception of your real estate or vacation rental business in your local market. So again, the reputation is not just about online reviews. When you think of a brand, the brand is not what you say it is. The brand is what your prospects say it is. So reputation is really, really important. And so reputation starts before a sale, listing, or booking takes place. You cannot sell a home or try to work with a home buyer that's looking to purchase a home without first having a good reputation. Listing, you're not going to get somebody to have you list their property for them if you don't have a good reputation. Or that booking, right? If you're looking to get direct bookings, usually we look for properties to stay in on their vacations that have good reviews or that we've been referred to by friends or family members. So the reputation starts before a sale, listing, or a booking takes place. And this also goes along with your website design, the speed of your website, and the ease of use are major factors. And we overlook this. A lot of businesses overlook the fact that your website design is your reputation. And it's not just what your prospect sees, it's what Google sees. So Google will determine your reputation based off your website speed and the ease of use. So 75% of consumers admit to making judgments on the company's credibility based on the company's website design. And I want you to think about how how you give businesses credibility whenever you come to their website. If their website is not optimized properly, it's not well designed, there's a perception in your mind that this business may not be a good business. 57% of internet users say they won't recommend a business with a poorly designed website on mobile. And this is huge because think about how you would, recommend a business. If they have a poorly designed website or their website is loading slow on mobile or just not loading at all or just not is poorly optimized on mobile, will you recommend that business? Probably not. And we help you get this dialed in with the launch plan, at the launch plan. So 88% of consumers are less likely to return to a site after a bad experience. And think about how you would return to a site after a bad experience. And we help you get dialed in on this when you come into the launch plan. Reputation, again, starts before the sale, listing, or booking takes place. And how you show up in social media also matters. Actually, 81% of consumers research companies through social media channels before making a purchase. So it's very, very important that we focus in the reputation stage on the speed of your website, the tools that you're using, the functionality of your website, the navigation, how fast it's loading on mobile and desktop, and if you're being found online, right? So how to build and protect your reputation. So best practices to build and protect your reputation. Number one, well-designed, fast, mobile, optimized, branded website. You gotta have a well-designed website. It's gotta be fast. and it's got to be optimized for mobile, and it's got to be branded. I'm not talking about your your broker website that they give you. I'm talking about your own branded website. I'm not talking about you sharing your Airbnb listing link. I'm talking about your own branded website, right? So you got to have your own branded website in order to build and protect your reputation on the internet. Number two, easy to reach and get relevant information on your site and major search engines and local and regional directories as well. So your website has to be relevant. It has to be informative for your prospects and for search engines. So when search engines sends out those spiders to crawl your website to see if your website's relevant, they're looking to see where they can place you in the search results. As searchers are going to Google or Yahoo, Bing, or DuckDuckGo, whatever their favorite search engine is, they're typing in relevant keywords, and your website needs to come up. But if your website's not fast, it's not designed well, if it's not relevant, if it's not got information there that's relevant to the prospect or to the searcher, then your website's not going to show up. And we help you get dialed in on that at the launch level. Number three, respond quickly and consistently to questions and requests. You got to be able to stay on top of inquiries that's coming in. If you don't, this kills your reputation, and we help you get dialed in on that in the launch plan. Collect and share positive feedback quickly and manage negative feedback. It's important that you know how to manage the negative feedback. And we share the knowledge with you as you come into the launch plan on how to do that, because this protects your reputation, and this is what we want to start on. And we want to dial in on this before you move forward and go into other levels. So number five, share your story on social media and your branded website. Story sells, and we know this. So you got to be able to tell your brand story. You got to be able to share stories on who you are, why you've gotten started doing what you're doing, how you're going to help your prospect overcome their obstacles so that they can reach their goals. You got to be able to share stories on social media and throughout the web and on your branded website, and we help you get dialed in on that when you come into the launch plan. So number six, delight prospects and clients by exceeding expectations. So you got to be able to exceed expectations, and that's managing your prospects' expectations as they come in. Are you onboarding them properly? And we help you get dialed in on this when you come into the launch plan. Number seven, follow up. Show them that you value their time and their business. This is very important. How many times have you reached out to a business and you've never received any follow-ups? How many times have you signed up for a newsletter and never received a newsletter? Or maybe you received it once or twice and you've never received it again because they're not consistent on the back end. So we help you get dialed in on this in the launch plan, because we want to help you build first and protect second your reputation. All right. So what does the launch plan consist of? So let's look at the pricing structure first before we get into what you get. So you pay a one-time fee of $1,800, so $1,800 up front. There is a flex plan available for that, and I'll show you that here in a second. Or you can pay annually and you can get 2 months free. Once you pay that one-time payment up front, you're going to pay $99 a month to get access to all the tools and the trainings that you need to help you build and protect your reputation on the internet at the launch level. So what do you get? All right, so you get a dedicated team. We're here to help you every step of the way. You get the marketing audit, which is a $2,500 value. Basically, during this audit, we spend one-on-one time with you for about an hour, and we'll go through your business, and we'll actually be able to see where you're at and where you need to go in order to be successful. Branded website template. So when you come in, you'll automatically get access to our templates. You can choose a template, and we'll work on it from there. The Trello workflow access. So everything happens in the Trello board. And this is our communication workflow board. Everything happens there. Your dedicated team is there. You'll get the training in there that you need. And this is where everything happens in terms of communication between your team and the workflow of your website and just building out your online brand at the reputation level. Free web-based training. You get free SSL certificate when your website launches, so it's nice and secure. Drag and drop editor makes everything easy for you. Mobile website editing as well. So if you need to add pictures, remove pictures, or whatever you need to do, you can do that at ease. Your website will be hosted on Amazon Cloud, so you have no trouble, worrying about your website being down. It's a 99.999% uptime rate that we give you. PMS and CM integrations, which means, if you're a vacation rental owner, we work with Smoobu, Zeevou, and Hostfully. So we will integrate those channel managers and booking engines into your website so you can start collecting direct bookings on your website. Built-in Google Analytics, and that's great so that we can see and monitor where you're at and where you need to go in terms of your bounce rate, and everything else that happens, how long people are standing on certain pages, why they're standing on those pages, and we help you dial in on that at the launch level. Automatic blog publishing, which is great for your SEO. Unlimited social integration, so you can integrate your different social media accounts into your website. That way you can share your information across the web. Unlimited web pages, so we give you unlimited web pages, unlimited bandwidth, unlimited file space. So if you have a certain amount of properties, it doesn't make a difference because you get unlimited pages. And so that means you can have unlimited properties listed on your website. And we give you access to the Success Mastery Library. And this is where we give you the training and the tools on how to use the site builder and everything else as it relates to, personal development and setting goals and developing a morning routine and things like that. So the reputation assets, and we're here at Reputation Assets. So Reputation Assets and Systems. So you get the basic CRM dashboard, right? You get a responsive mobile website. Again, that's a reputation asset. Your website is an asset, right? It's a reputation asset. It determines what the marketplace is going to value at. And that is all based on the design and the flexibility and speed of your website. You get a progressive mobile app so that when a prospect is searching on their phone, they'll be triggered to download your website to their home screen. Google SpeedRank. A lot of our pages, we optimize, all of our pages actually, we optimize for Google Speed. Our platform is in compliance with the Google Lighthouse. And so when your website goes live, it is going to be lightning fast, and you don't have to worry about, loading times and things like that. So local SEO, 50 citations, we get you listed in 50 plus local citations, including like Yelp, Merchant Circle, TripAdvisor if you're real estate, if you're a vacation rental owner, and the list goes on. So we'll help you do that. We actually do that for you when you come into the launch plan. Local review sites. So we get you listed in the local review sites, and we also get you listed in the local directories by submitting your business to local directories. You get Yext local listing access, and this is a $99 upsell. So you can, for 99 extra bucks a month, you can get access to the Yext local listings, and you can manage all your listings within the dashboard. You can send out review requests to your prospects, or past clients, or those who have stayed in your properties. If you're a vacation rental owner, you can send out those review requests, and it's all automated. Okay. It's all on autopilot. Opportunity sales pipeline. So you got to be able to see your business at a bird's eye view. And so the opportunity sales pipeline helps you do that. So when prospects are coming in, you can move them through your sales cycle or through your sales pipeline with ease and see where everybody's at, and where your business stands. And that's very important, because if you can't see your business from a bird's eye view, then you don't know which direction to really move in. So lead value monitoring. So every lead that comes in, you can place a value on that lead. For an example, if you are a vacation rental owner and you are charging, $200 or $200 a night to book your accommodations, and someone is reaching out to you and they're looking to stay in your accommodations or stay in your property for 5 nights, and then it's $1,000 that you can place on the value of that prospect as they're coming in. Okay, so you can connect your Facebook Messenger to your dashboard. Also connect your Google My Business. You get 5 team members added to your dashboard and can use the tools if you're working with a team. There's limited reporting, but the reporting is great. You get access to the marketplace where you can add on other services that we offer, and you also get third-party access. So for an example, if you're a real estate investor and you come into the launch plan, you get access to PropStream inside the dashboard, so you never have to leave the dashboard. You can access PropStream and do all you need to do inside the dashboard right there, and accessing PropStream. And we're going to set everything up for you. All integrations are set up by our team, so you don't have to do anything. So, this is the launch plan. Again, it's reputation assets in the website. We focus on reputation because that is very important. So let's look at some pricing structures here to help you get started. So first of all, we have a no risk guarantee. So if you are not satisfied for any reason, simply email or call us and let us know that you'd like to stop the progress, and we'll return 100% of your money back to you anytime within the first 30 days after sign up. So this is our guarantee to you. We have not yet received anyone to to cancel their services within the 90 days or within the 30 days, because the process is that thorough, and we really hold your hand and walk you through this. Our onboarding process is very, very important to us, and because we want to get you truly dialed in on what you need to do in order to build and protect your reputation on the internet with the tools and the trainings that we give you. So there is options for you to get started. So you can pay the $1,800 up front, and then you'll be billed $99 per month starting in 30 days. Or you can come into the launch plan on the annual pay option, where you agree to pay $2,790 for the first 12 months. This includes the one-time fee plus 10 monthly payments, and then just $990 annually ongoing. And with the annual plan, you get 2 months free. Okay. Or if you don't have the $1,800 up front to get started, or you can't pay the $2,790 annually, you can come in on our flex pay option, which you agree to pay $249 per month for the first 12 months. This includes the one-time and monthly fees, and then you just pay $99 per month ongoing, starting your 13th month. So, we really make it easy and a no-brainer for you to get started, because we want to help as many people as we can. And we know that reputation really matters, especially when it comes to prospecting on the internet. So if you like to get started, we recommend that you book a call with us, and we can walk you through the process. You can ask us questions, and then we can go from there. So I look forward to talking to you, and thank you for listening.